From watching the previous video, you now understand why stress and anxiety exist. You now realize that they are actually invaluable states whose purpose is to protect us and motivate us to take the actions which keep us safe. However, you and I have both experienced holding on to stress or anxiety longer than needed, or finding ourselves responding to things with stress or anxiety when it's not useful. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you the first of a series of powerful solutions to counter stress and anxiety. These methods are going to allow you to start gaining a great deal of control, where you can take positive action to reduce or even eliminate unwanted feelings. When a person is stressed or in an anxious state, there are a number of physical responses that tend to occur. The heart beating faster, shortness of breath, feeling tense or unable to move or speak out, sweaty palms, blushing or facial flushing, feeling hot and sweaty. Now remember, these responses are trying to help you and would actually be useful or even essential in the right circumstances. It's useful for fight or flight to kick in when a bull is charging at you, but not when presenting in a business meeting. It's useful for fight or flight to activate when a mugger chooses to try to get you and fight with you, but not needed when your kids are just playing up. We really only have two systems relevant to stress or calm. The sympathetic nervous system, which is engaged when we're stressed, and the parasympathetic nervous system, which is engaged when we're calm. When you are feeling stressed, your outside is activating in those ways due to what is going on the inside, of course. Your brain interpreting a situation in a certain way, which then activates a chain of responses through the central nervous system. In other words, it's an inside-out effect. However, the good news is that we can also influence how we feel from the outside in. And when you take control of one or more of those factors which change due to your internal response, then you can start to sort of re-signal things back and switch back the other way into the parasympathetic nervous system. Now, I'm not saying that you can suck those beads of sweat back in through your skin pores and become bone dry suddenly, but fortunately, we do have a couple of physical elements that we are able to consciously take control of in order to tip the balance back in favor of the parasympathetic nervous system. The way you breathe has a powerful effect on how you feel, whether you're aware of it or not. Your breathing pattern is influencing how you feel in this moment. In fact, your breathing pattern is so influential to how you feel that it has the power to override other factors. One of the biggest oversights that a smoker makes is that it's their breathing pattern that de-stresses them, not the cigarette. And when a person exhales more slowly, like when blowing smoke, they then engage the parasympathetic nervous system, the one that helps us feel safe and calm. When someone is in fight or flight or in a panic, they tend to breathe in sharply and then breathe out as quickly. They pant and over-oxygenate. The intention, of course, being to get oxygen to the muscles so that they can run away from a threat or stand and fight. But standing still with that breathing pattern would make anyone dizzy and disorientated, just as they do in a panic attack. Controlled breathing provides a doorway to the parasympathetic nervous system. And when you do breathing in the pattern that I'm about to show you, then you will start to return to calm. So the following breathing pattern is a very good one to de-stress and get you out of anxiety and back to calm. And it goes as follows. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to breathe in for a count of 6, hold the air in your lungs for a count of 4, and then breathe out for a long count of 12. It's important that the out breath is the longest. So go ahead, empty the air out of your lungs first, and breathe in. 3, 4, all the way, 5, 6, and hold. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. Push all the way out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Breathe in again. 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way. 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Push gradually, slowly. 8, 9, 10, all the way. 12. And breathe in one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Now breathe out. 2, 3, 4. All the way slowly. 6, 7, 8, 9. Push the last bit out. 10, 11, 12. Good. And pause and just return to your normal breathing pattern. Good. Well done. Now stop and notice how you are feeling right now. It's likely that you're feeling quite well, quite relaxed and calm, are you not? That's it. So apply this breathing pattern. Don't overlook it by thinking, yeah, I know all that stuff already. No, just apply it. It doesn't have to be a complicated thing to work. Apply this when needed. Breathing is affecting how you feel anyway, so use it to ensure that it's working in your favor to help you. In the next video, I'm going to show you what else you can start to do to alleviate stress and anxiety right away.